Ride, and then we're riding, baby. Street say that we so crazy. I don't care, don't you ever try play me. I ain't tight, no test lights. I bring it on my worst nights.
How you doing, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to another edition of our Clickbait Media. I'm your host, Rob Caesar Baby. In this edition, I want to talk about a woman who was required to cover up on an American Airlines flight, and she said this it was a race factor for her to be profiled like this. So before I get into this clip, I would like to show y'all the clip first, and then I'm gonna read this article and then give my commentary. Rowe is her name. She was about to fly from Jamaica to Miami when a flight attendant briefly removed her from the plane because of her romper, that she says. And this is a picture of her right here. And I don't actually see anything wrong with this outfit, you know. I don't see what would make anybody uncomfortable or anything. But, you know, she's a Texas doctor. Says her race was a factor when she was briefly removed from a recent American Airlines flight and required to cover herself with a blanket before being allowed back on the plane. So she's a doctor. Dr. Tishra, who identifies as African American and Caribbean American, posted a widely shared tweet about the episode, including a selfie of the romper she was wearing on the June 30th flight from Jamaica to Miami. Dr. Rowe, 37, is a family physician in Houston and funded a telemedicine company in 2014. She said Tuesday that she was humiliated in front of her 8-year-old son who had been traveling with her. Had they seen the same issue in a woman who was not a woman of color, they would have not felt empowered to take me off the plane, Dr. Rowe said. In pop culture, especially black women with a body like mine were often portrayed as video vixens. So I've had a deal with these stereotypes my whole life. American Airlines apologized and issued a refund to Dr. Rowe, according to Shannon Gibson, a spokesman. Shannon Gibson. We were concerned about Dr. Rowe's comments and reached out to her and our team at the Kingston Airport to gather more information about what occurred, Ms. Gilson said. We apologize to Dr. Rowe and her son for their experiences, and we have fully refunded their travel. We are proud to serve customers of all backgrounds. American Airlines has grappled with discrimination complaints before. In 2017, the NAACP took the unusual steps in issuing a national travel advisory for the airline, warning that black travelers could be subject to discriminatory or disrespectful treatment. The group cited a series of episodes of black passengers being removed from flights or bumped from first class. Man. Last July, the NAACP lifted the travel advisory after the airline agreed to training for its 130,000 employees, as well as adoptions of a new discrimination complaint resolution process. The American Airlines also agreed to do an inclusive gap and diversity analysis of the company, the airline, and Tuesday, and hired the planning of the. Man, I'm not gonna just read all this. I'm gonna just leave y'all a link in the description for this because it's a whole lot that they trying to say and that they trying to cover up. That I think is a whole lot of bullshit. just to believe me. This is what I really think. So there you have it. And this isn't the first time that American Airlines have had these discrimination policies or problems. The NAACP might have to reinforce the acts that they have been doing because it seems like American Airlines they're not getting it. I mean, do we have to protest against them? No. Do something just to get them to even recognize what they're doing, because obviously the training that they did to get the NAACP to let off of them, it's gone out the window now. Because as soon as they let up off of them, it seems like they right back at it again. Might step back in then the NAACP. I mean, because I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I've even read a few comments where people didn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, they're in Jamaica. I mean, what do you expect them to wear? Long sleeves? They come in, they get comfortable. Pretty sure it was other people that had that type of thing going on. But this is what y'all decided to do. Y'all decided to harass this poor woman. Y'all decided to do this here. And along with that, man, I totally agree with her. If that's the best y'all could do was offer a refund and just say you're sorry, then ain't nothing finna change. Because me, I totally would not accept the apology. I guarantee you, especially if you did my wife like that. Nah. I would never want to fly with you again. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the commentary. I'm Rob Caesar, baby. And I'm up out of here. Peace.
Ride and then we're riding, baby. Squeak, say that we so crazy. I don't care, don't you ever try play me. I ain't tight, no test lights. I bring it on my worst night.